barren lands of northeastern Kenya has not always been this tranquil. In the early to mid-1960s, these nomadic people were fighting in the Shifta War, a small but cruel conflict, little known to the rest of the world. But now, about the only reminder of that is the several thousand homeless children left wandering in the bush and in the scattered towns. In response to this urgent situation, Garissa Boys Town was founded in 1968 by the Consolata Society for Foreign Missions. Brother Mario Petrino, an American missionary, volunteered to help establish the orphanage. Only a few years earlier, Mario was a very successful nightclub owner in Denver, but he found that life empty. And at age 45, he turned to religious activities for something more worthwhile. Now he devotes his life to these orphans. He describes the children when they first arrive.
The boys that I have here, when I first got them, they were all sick. Extended belly, malnutrition, malaria, all kinds of diseases.
Every day, the children attend the local government school. They're very fortunate in getting at least an elementary school education. In addition to the 3 R's, they're also taught agriculture, science, and, as shown here, basic health habits. Brother Mario has begun a special program to teach the older children skills so they can eventually become self-supporting. A new carpentry shop in the background has just been built, but now funds are needed for equipment. Until there are more tools, only a few children will be able to learn even the basic carpentry skills. The children also have daily chores, cleaning the grounds, caring for the animals, and helping on the farm. Providing for all these children is a tremendous responsibility. To meet all the physical needs of the orphans, Brother Mario is continually working on a variety of construction projects. Back in 1968, Garissa Boys Town consisted of acres of worthless land and a few rundown army barracks. Now those old buildings have been greatly improved and many new ones built. Here, the men are installing a new filtration system which will provide 15,000 gallons of water a day, enough free drinking water for all the nearby people as well as for the orphanage. But all these projects cost a great deal of money, even when using as many local resources as possible. In an effort to make the orphanage self-supporting, Brother Mario decided to start a farm. But when Brother Mario first arrived at Garissa, he knew absolutely nothing about farming. He sought out advice wherever he could find it and started some experimental plots. He's been so successful that 50 acres of the desert have now been transformed. The scraggly bush has given way to corn, tomatoes, beans, bananas, papaya, lemons, and many acres of cantaloupe, the most important cash crop. The land is initially cleared, and then the men and women on the farm haul dirt to build up the seed beds. Some of the women prepare fertilizer from camel dung. The farm not only benefits the orphans, but by providing work, also helps to support the nearby people. About half the workers are on salary. The others receive payment in the form of nourishing food. Every afternoon, they line up to receive powdered milk, wheat, and soybean oil, much of which is donated by the Catholic Relief Services. The day's work is hard under the sweltering sun, with temperatures usually over 100 degrees, but the men and women are thankful to have an opportunity to make their lives a little bit better. For Brother Mario and the boys, the afternoon athletics are the best time of day.
What fantastic runners they are. Some of these days, I'm going to give the world some Olympic champions right out of this area. 86 seconds, beautiful run.
Then it's time for dinner. The food is simple, but very tasty and nourishing. It's hard to forget that in the desolate bush just a short distance away, there are several thousand other orphans, many dying of starvation. Brother Mario's dream is to be able to help them all. With continued faith, perseverance, and help, he just may succeed.